although it's about 6 weeks later, I haven't actually done any more with him since the last video. But the tennis ball is now up on the side, so I don't need to hold it anymore. So what I'm going to do to start with is I'm going to start just telling him to touch the ball. So he's been doing... You done? No. We've been doing bits of targeting anyway, so although it's not been down here and with the tennis ball, we've been doing stuff up with the reverse round pen. So he's been doing that sort of work anyway, so he should, and he's done targeting before, which I said in the last video, so he should pick this up quite quickly. It's just the fact that it's now a stationary target and it's never going to move. Start when he gets here. Come on, go here, touch, 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 good boy. So I'm still going to feed him away from me, touch, touch, good boy. And every time he touches it, even just a little bit, I'm going to treat him, even if I don't ask him. Touch, touch, good boy, well done. And I'm just going to repeat that until, touch, good boy, until I want him to do it off his own back rather than me telling him all the time. Good boy. And it's important to take even little tiny bits with a horse like him because he'll easily get frustrated, and that's when he'll start kicking again. Touch, good boy. Oops, I've got two there. So I want to keep it as easy, good boy, for him. And even if he just slightly touches it, good boy, good. I want him to have a reward so that he doesn't get, say, frustrated. You touch. So that he comes on, I want him to touch it, you know, I want him to do that thing. Good boy. And that touching the ball is a good thing. Touch it with your nose. Touch, good boy. And I want him to start, oh dear, to do it more purposefully each time, rather than just an accidental touch. Touch. Good boy. You know, so again, it depends on your horse. Some aren't interested in targets. Good boy. Touch. Good boy. Some pick it up really quickly, some take a little bit longer. Good boy. See, it's like, well, I don't know what you want me to do now, so I'm just going to kick the door instead. So I'm going to completely ignore him. Give him a chance to kind of reset. Okay, touch. Good boy. Touch. Good boy. He's a good boy. So I give him a few more because that was good. I didn't have to keep my hand there. Yes, good boy. And now it's kind of clipped a little bit. Oh, that's what you want me to do. Good boy. So what I'm going to do in a second, I'm going to refill. Touch. Good boy. And I'm just going to go about and do, a bit like I did last time, a couple of little jobs. You know, have a little bit of a sweep maybe. Touch. Good boy. Sort some stuff out. I'll let the dog out. And again, if he kicks, I'm going to ignore him. And the idea is hopefully he'll go, oh, I'm going to kick the boy. I'm going to kick the door. That's not working. Now I've touched my ball. And it will be that crossover then of, oh, well, that's what gets me a treat. So the kicking will start becoming less and less, and this will start becoming more. Good boy. Good boy. It's nice to have the comparison of when I first brought him in. How much he was in the door when I was talking to him about that. Good boy! You're not getting any. Move. Good boy. Okay, I'm going to get to sweep now. Good boy. But that's fine. Good boy. I think he's training me here now. Good boy. Okay, I need to do some more stuff. Good boy. I'm going to start leaving him a little bit longer because I do need to be able to do stuff. Good boy! So I'll acknowledge it like a good boy. But I'm going to carry on to... So I didn't. Good boy! Yes, good boy. Sorry, you lost that one. Good boy. So I might have to have a bit of a think about this. Good boy! Good boy! Good boy! Just wait. there. Good. Good boy. Well done. But this is only the second time I've done this, so I think actually we're doing okay. So it's just going to be teaching him some duration so that I can do jobs and that he can kind of carry on as normal without you going, well, I touched the ball and you haven't given me anything. Good boy. So what do I do now? I'm going to kick the door again. So that'll probably be the next step. Good boy. But I think I'm so far so good. I'm not good boy. I'm getting a bit rough with it now. He understands the concept. Good boy. Over here. Of what it's there for. Good boy. You've actually opened your door. You know, I'm not able to go maybe as far as I'd like to at the moment away from him. But you know, when he's stopped, good boy. You can't do both. You can't do both. No, you're kicking and touching. Good boy. Yes, good boy. So at the moment it's a lot of repetition and a lot of feeding, which is normal for a new behaviour. Good boy. Kicking for him isn't necessarily a reward. You know, because I never give him a treat, good boy, when he kicks the door, for example. But the kicking has become the reinforcer for him. Good boy. So hopefully, even if he wants to play with it like he is, that will start becoming the reinforcer rather than kicking the door. Good boy. In theory. What I'm going to do, I'm going to put some of his treats in his hay manger, and then I'm just going to disappear. Good boy. Disappear for a second. So I'm going to disappear and we'll see what he does. Good boy. I know he was hiding. Good boy. That was less kicking than earlier and more chomping at the ball. Good boy. So I'm quite happy with that for a second day. So I'll try and do a bit more with him in the next couple of weeks and then come back and see, good boy, see where we are then. You know, it's still kind of an obsessive or a compulsive behaviour, I suppose, but it's a better one for him than kicking the door. It's a better alternative. You know, he can't hurt himself doing that, he can't damage the door doing that, so I think it's a good alternative. And if you can do this in technically 2 days, good boy, good, then it doesn't take that long, and a tennis ball is a lot cheaper than a quick kick or similar sort of thing.